Like, when historians they write about the Crusaders, what they say about the Crusaders, all evil stuff. The Crusader, they were bad. The Crusader, this is what they teach your kids in school. But reality is, if not the Crusaders, all of us, we will be under the shoes of Muhammad. It's a fact. It is the Crusaders who saved Europe and the world. Otherwise, goodbye freedom, and you are a slave of Allah. Crusaders is the one who saved the world. This is the fact. But nobody want to say. What they teach your kids is the opposite. Crusaders, they were criminals. You ask anyone in any school. The second you say Christianity, they say the Crusaders. Why? Because this is what they teach them in school. This is what history is about, supposedly. Nobody want to teach the truth. They, since the woke culture took over and the atheists and the Christians, they were very sadly, they don't really care and they don't fight against them. So they start poisoning the children, and the children, they believe that Crusaders, they were bad people. Those Crusaders, they are the best of us. They defend us and our freedom. Now, for sure, it can be there's a criminals between them. Why not? I mean, in any war, there is people, they will seek opportunity. But the majority of the young men, they went to war is to defend the faith against the Islamic aggression. That is the truth. While Islam, all of it is for the sake of money. If you remember, Muhammad, he says, attack the Romans so we can get the blondie girls. You will not find a Crusader leader saying, attack the Arabs so we can get the women, the Arab women. This is not what happened. The Muslims attacked Jerusalem. The Muslims, they took our land. We fought back. 600 years after Jesus, never we heard of the Crusaders, ever. Ever, ever, never. The Crusader was a reaction, not an action. But what books of history teach you? That the Crusaders are bad. They are disgusting. They are ugly. This is why you need to teach your children, right? How important the Crusader is. And maybe one day we need to do Crusader again. Maybe one day we as a Christians, we have to defend ourselves and go and stand for ourselves. We will see. That, history sometimes repeat itself. But I want you to teach your children the truth, that the Crusaders are the best of us, they are not the worst. All the stories you see, like in movies, they made the Crusaders fighting Salah ad-Din, and they make Salah ad-Din as a good man. Salah ad-Din is a rapist. Salah ad-Din is a filthy man, is a disgusting man. In the movie, Salah ad-Din is a nice, he is a smart, he is a genius, people love him. Salah ad-Din killed a lot of Muslims themselves. He killed anyone who opposed him. But in the movie, he is a hero. And this is the mistake. People, they take history from movie, even about Jesus. All those movies about Jesus full of mistakes and errors. The director, he say as he wish in the movie. And then you watch the movie and you say, oh, this is what happened then. Because you decide to be ignorant, you decide to learn about history from those who hate Christianity. How many of you heard of Richard the Lionheart? We have a king right now in England. Is he the same? This guy is scumbag. So you see how countries they change? From Richard the Lionheart, the one who defeated the Muslims and he taught them a lesson to remember forever, to the scumbag right now he called himself a king. I don't go by a certain book. You need to filter yourself. You need to filter, and you need to find where justice is. Ask yourself, when the crusade came to existence, is it before Islam or after? It's after. When the first time a crusade war happened, is it before Muslims attack or before we attack first? Find the answers. You will find And then you will find that all reference says that the Christians were defending themselves. It's not the Muslims. It's not the Muslims are the victims. Because the atheist and the Darwinist, they launch long time an attack on Christianity in Europe. And that's what happened to Europe now, right now, because of that. Atheism have an invasion, and Christians, because they became so submissive, you know, they don't defend, they don't stand. If you see somebody is insulting the Bible, stand and defend and put him in his place. Get him busted. Show him how stupid he is.